Hi everybody, this is your weekly astrological card pull. I am getting ready to pull cards for our air signs. As you can see, I have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius all ready to go, and I am using, where are you? I am using the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Anne Taylor. At the end of each of these readings, I will also be offering the affirmation that Sandra Taylor wrote for each one of these cards, because I think that they're apropos of the energy surrounding whatever cards get pulled for your sign. As usual, I hope you really find relevance in all of these, and feel free to check out all the other astro sign posts, because here's the thing, is if you link your sun, rising, and moon sign readings together, you may get a very cohesive reading and a lot more advice than if you just were to take one for your sun sign or one for your moon sign, okay? So please feel free to do what you will with these readings. So the first card I am pulling for is Gemini. So hey Gemini, once again, I am pulling your Astro card, excuse me, while I trying to get my throat together here. But as you can see, I'm using the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Taylor. I think it's a great deck, and I'm really excited to bring you this reading. The full moon in Capricorn is tomorrow. I will be doing a full moon ritual about cord cutting tomorrow, so if that's something that resonates for you, if you need to release something, it might be a really great opportunity for you to learn something and, you know, be part of this collective experience, okay? All right, Gemini, your card pull for this week is, this is a rough one, 23, all tied up. All tied up. Well, something tells me you're feeling a little something here, Gemini. You might be feeling all tied up. You might be feeling a little constrained, a little constricted. Okay? You may feel that you are lacking in personal freedom. You may be looking at the world and thinking, what the heck happened? Yesterday I was free. Today I am not. Could be socio-political. It could be personal, right? Only you can decide that for sure, Gemini, what that means. If you are feeling all tied up, okay, as you can see, this woman is all tied up. She's literally restrained from being free, okay? There is a lot going on around you, and you may be feeling that you can't speak, you can't interfere, or that nothing you do is helping the situation. Okay, there may be an actual physical block for you to overcome when it comes to this situation. Okay, all right. Here's the thing: if you're feeling oppressed or you're in an oppressive environment, only you can make changes. Okay, personal changes. So, you know, if it's a personal relationship and you feel like you are stuck or you are restrained, then you need to speak about it. If you can't or don't feel safe to talk to the person directly involved in the situation, then find someone that you do trust. Okay, I'm really big on that. I don't care who it is. It's someone that you can trust with the information and how you feel. Someone that will lead you, if necessary, down the correct path or give you sound advice, okay? Don't just rely on just anybody, okay? This is important. All right, if this is a more global theme, or if this is a bigger theme, it's not just about you personally, it is a collective issue, then please, what I want you to do, if you feel that something is happening that is physically constraining you, find a way to be proactive, okay? Now, being proactive is just what I mean. It's being proactive. It's doing and taking action, right? That will help your cause in the best, most rational way possible. Funnel that energy that you feel in wanting to escape from these binds and these chains into discourse that makes sense, okay? That's articulate, that, you know, defends your point of view, okay? If you can, get a group together, you know, freedom comes with rebellion, right? And some rebellion has to be crazy. Some rebellion has to be very specific, okay? You can't just have this craziness. Otherwise, nothing's ever going to get done. It has to be articulated. It has to make sense, okay? So if this is sort of like an ideology thing, then by all means, do what you need to do, but do it in a way that will actually create movement forward, positive progression, okay? No ranting, no raving, because it's just going to make your bonds tighter, okay? Now, the other side of this is if you're feeling like stuck in your own life, right? Maybe you need to reevaluate your position in your life, how you feel about yourself, how you look at things, and maybe you need a change of perspective, okay? Because the truth is that only you can make those changes, Gemini. Only you. Only you knows what's actually happening, right? Are you binding yourself? Are you the one that's confining you, okay? Are you not releasing a negative cycle or habit or attachment? Okay? It's time to cut these bonds, whatever the situation, okay? And it's time to be smart, to be proactive, to be creative, right? To be articulate, and to be powerful. Because Gemini, you are powerful, okay? You want freedom. You want movement. Then do it. But do it the right way so that it actually promotes your freedom, okay? And doesn't continue to restrict you in some way, you know, that you don't want to make it worse. All right, Gemini, it's really, really important, okay? So sometimes you're held back by things that are beyond your control, right? And if that's the case, this card is just saying, hey, be patient, okay? Be patient. So like, let's say you are waiting to hear back from a new job, right? Or you're waiting to start your business, okay? And there's all this red tape and you're feeling constrained because you just want to jump in and move and be free. If that is the case, Gemini, just be patient. And in the meantime, get all those ideas out on paper. Record your ideas on your phone. Make a YouTube video, right? Get yourself out there in the best way that you can. Create your own freedom while you're waiting for the red tape to be cut. All right, Gemini, I really hope that you like this card and that it makes sense. This is your affirmation. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. I'm going to repeat that. I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up, and I am free to choose my reality. You go for it, Gemini, okay? Use this full moon energy to release all of the negative and the stuck energy and put in new intentions to be more positive and free, okay? And then take action. All right? So check back here tomorrow for that full moon ritual, cord cutting. Also, if you're interested in a reading, all of my readings are 50% off until the autumnal equinox, and they are at jupiterrisingtarot.com. If you're looking for some coaching, some extra support, some guidance, some accountability, please check me out at coachandclarity.com. All the information is in the description below. My coaching sessions packages are all 50% off now as well. Okay, Gemini, I really hope you're doing great. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you back here next time. All right, Libra, this is your astrological card pull for the week. And as you may or may not know, we are using this Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Anne Taylor. At the end of this reading, I will also be using the affirmation that she has written with the card that is chosen for you, Libra. Okay, I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're harnessing this full moon energy and getting ready to release what's not serving you anymore. Okay? Check back here tomorrow for a cord cutting lunar ceremony. I think it's really important to release at this time using this energy. All right, Libra. Oh, the card just fell out. And we have inverted anxiety. Now, inverted anxiety is way better than straight up anxiety. Okay, I pulled a straight up anxiety earlier for one of my fire signs. And anxiety is not healthy, okay? Not typically, because anxiety, see, it's one thing, fear can be really healthy. And, humans are meant to have fear, but anxiety is not healthy because that can cause you to really struggle in your life. You can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't be healthy, okay? But in this case, it's looking like, Libra, you may be finding some relief from this fear and anxiety, okay? Just know that there's an energy surrounding you where you may be having had to deal with some major obstacles, right? With some major problems, okay? It is getting ready to resolve, Libra. So, and for you, that's going to be really helpful. It's going to set your scales back in balance, okay? You will feel more relaxed, okay? And that worry will start to dissipate, okay? So the good thing about this is that it's still highly energetic. It's a letdown, it's a release, right? Really good for this. So we'll use this full moon to kind of release all the negative associations with the situation that has caused anxiety and fear and angst, okay? This might be a good time for you to do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I'm not saying to be lazy. I think self-care, has been used for some bizarre things I've seen. But do what you need to do to relax, right? To be proactive and relax, because you're going to have to get this energy out, right? Somehow. So like for some people, self-care is all about cleaning. Clean that house. Clean your house. Clean your desk. Clean your office at work. Get your paperwork together, because you know what? That decluttering is going to really accentuate that sense of freedom, right? That you're going to feel, that you're longing to feel. All right. So Libra, this is a really good opportunity to clean the house. It's also a really good opportunity to throw stuff away that drives you crazy. Like if like you're holding on to things from the past, for example, or associated with this problem that you don't need, burn it. The full moon is fabulous for burning things. So burn that stuff and burn with it that anxiety and worry that has set you back for all this time. Okay? This is a good time for establishing trust again. Trust with yourself. Maybe you are responsible for the problem that is about to get ready to resolve. Well, start to love yourself again. Forgive yourself, okay? Release that negativity towards yourself. And if it's somebody else that you can't reestablish trust with, also forgive yourself for trusting the wrong person, and then release all of the fear, anxiety, and pain that you went through as a result of trusting the wrong person, okay? Sometimes we need to go through difficulties. Sometimes we need to go through a time of imbalance in order to rebalance, okay? And you will appreciate this time of balance way more than you typically do, because that is your safe place, balance. And you are really going to appreciate that moving forward. So your affirmation, Libra, for this energy is as follows. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. I'll repeat that. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. Libra, feel free to write that down or come back and listen to this or repeat it. Close your eyes, keep them open, look at yourself in the mirror. Repeat those words, especially when times of fear and anxiety arise. Remember, all will be well. Everything has a season, okay? Everything has a phase, and it always ends. So hang in there, and you've got this. The light is at the end of the tunnel, and you can see it. So embrace it, run to it. If you are interested in that lunar cord cutting ceremony, check back here tomorrow. I will be posting that tomorrow afternoon. If you are in need of some coaching, I am offering packages at 50% off my hourly rate, so that is the best deal, and this will help you with accountability to yourself. It will help you with goals. If you're looking for a reading, all of my readings are also 50% off through the autumnal equinox. So if you are interested in coaching, go to coachandclarity.com. And if you're interested in readings, go to jupiterrisingtarot.com. All that information is in the description below. Thanks a lot, Libra. Rock on, dude. All right, Aquarius, we are here about ready to pull your astrological card pull for the week. I'm excited. I am using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Anne Taylor. Oops, there we go. At the end of this reading, I will also give you an affirmation that she has written according to the card that is chosen for you, Aquarius. I hope you're harnessing all of this fabulous full moon energy. It is the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow, but the energy lasts a good 2 to 3 days. Release, release, release. Check back here tomorrow for my cord cutting ritual, which is in alignment with all this full moon energy. I think it's time to cut some cords. All of the cards I've pulled so far, all of you astrological signs so far could use some cord cutting. So I really hope that you do check it out. All right, Aquarius, here's your card. Okay, it is the inverted walking away. And you can see that. It's a beautiful card. Gosh, walking away sounds good sometimes, doesn't it, Aquarius? Sometimes. I know that's how I feel. And I'm not an Aquarius. But this is an upside down walking away. So I'm thinking that this is more about you feeling stuck. So as you can see, and I'm gonna actually, right, this is the card in its upright position. Look how free she is, right? There's a lot here about freedom, okay? So again, this full moon is really thematic with all of the different sun sign archetypes, okay? You may be stuck, Aquarius. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a cycle, okay? Often we are stuck in cycles, and we are, for whatever reason, unable or unwilling to walk away when it is the healthier option for us. You know, gosh, it's so hard because, you know, you want to do the right thing by other people and for yourself, right? So like we'll use a job as an example. You know, you are a good worker. Your boss depends on you. You do an excellent job. You may be the best at what you do, but you no longer feel attached to it. You're bored, right? Maybe you're overworked and you're underpaid, and you know there's no more upward movement, but you know, you've been doing it for so long, you're safe there, you know that you're always going to have a job, your boss, you know, maybe doesn't totally respect you, but likes you well enough, it's definitely a safe place, but you're feeling constrained, kind of like our Gemini friends, right? Well, this is saying to reconsider that, okay? Whether it's a relationship that's making you feel the same way, unappreciated, you know, but it's safe, it might be time to sit there, re-examine, reevaluate, okay? Why are you afraid to leave? You know, there is what is that expression? Familiarity breeds contempt. And this may be the situation that you're in. Contempt is a negative thing. It's bad. It's never a good thing. And so maybe just being in the familiar is becoming contemptuous to your soul purpose. Okay, think about it that way. Being in the relationship is contemptuous to your soul. You are ready to be free, but your spirit's ready to be free, but your flesh is not. Your brain and your heart is not ready to let go. Okay, so let's take time and be honest with yourself. Consider all of the factors. Okay. It's okay to end the situation, and it's okay to start a new one and be this woman, be this person who's walking away, right, in this beautiful gown, crossing this amazing gate. Okay, but maybe I have so much to do, or I owe this person. Well, really, do you? And if you do, pay what you owe and be free. So tie up all the loose ends, if that's what it is. Okay, have the conversation with the other person if it's in a relationship, and let them know, look, this relationship is now boring. This is not working out. I feel like you don't look at me anymore. Maybe the freedom will come from them knowing what's actually wrong. Like, same with your boss. Maybe they don't know that they are the problem in creating this contemptuous relationship that your soul is experiencing with it. Okay? I want you to examine your motivations. You know, maybe it's time to take some risks for the first time in a long time. Maybe for the first time in your life. I mean, I find it hard to believe, Aquarius, that you never take risks. But it's possible. Okay? It's time to release this unhealthy pattern you've gotten yourself in, the habit that has become your life, and it's time to kind of maybe end it. You know, long term is great, but not for everything and not for everybody. Okay? Let go of this behavior and thought cycle that is no longer serving you. And there is really no better time to do that than the full moon. Okay? So you've got this energy. Take advantage of it. Honor yourself. Embrace the freedom and the happiness that she's wanting you. She's calling on you to do. Okay? There's greater happiness in store for you. Allow yourself to feel the expectation of a new beginning. Okay? Maybe that. So instead of fear, right? Transmute that. Alchemize that into expectation and excitement. Okay? All right, Aquarius, your affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. I'll repeat that. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. All right, Aquarius, if you need an extended reading, hit me up at JupiterRisingTarot.com, where all of my readings are 50% off through the autumnal equinox. If you need some coaching is all about accountability and making goals. So if you're stuck and you're ready to move on, but you don't know what to do, if you don't know how to cross that gate, go to coachingclarity.com and contact me. All of my packages are 50% off. The minimum package is 7 weeks. And then I have a 13-week package, which is also amazing. I also do divine and soul purpose in my coaching. So feel free to reach out to me about that. And again, check back here tomorrow for the full moon ritual. We will be doing some cord cutting. This can help you guys, all of you earth signs out there. And make sure that you check and reference the other aspects of your astrological chart within the context of these readings. It can give you a more a more cohesive view of what this energy is doing for you right now and how you can affect positive change in your life. Okay, contact me with any information. I love you guys. I'm so grateful that you're here. Have a really good day. Bye.